Hi there and welcome to this week's edition of Vero News Rewind. I'm your host Debbie Carson, online editor for VeroNews.com. Let's get started with a look at this week's news. The City of Sebastian has 1 month to come up with a plan to address concerns from the state regarding its working waterfront project on Indian River Drive or face possible sanctions. The state sent a letter this week to the city putting it on notice the project is not in compliance. Nearly 100 residents and business owners filed into Sebastian City Hall Wednesday night to discuss the Fisherman's Landing Sebastian Working Waterfront project. Many wore yellow shirts in support of the commercial endeavors at the site, including a fish market, a restaurant, a beer and wine bar, and live musical entertainment. According to the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, only the fish market is in compliance with the Stan Mayfield Working Waterfront grant the state awarded to Sebastian to make a go of the project. Members of Indian River County's state legislative delegation held a public listening session at the County Commission Chamber Wednesday, taking input from local government officials and residents. Speaking for the County Commission, County Administrator Joe Baird asked legislators to continue funding beach renourishment, citing the high cost of sand replacement and the economic importance of local beaches. Other groups addressed the legislators about a lagoon dredging project and other concerns. In other news, Fellsmere City Council candidate Alberto De Leon has dropped out of the municipal race, citing conflicts between work and city duties. His withdrawal leaves one other candidate, resident John Luke, to challenge incumbent Susan Adams and Sarah Savage. And 200 dogs and cats from around Indian River County received free rabies vaccinations this week, courtesy of the Humane Society of Vero Beach in Indian River County. The vaccination event was part of World Rabies Day, a day meant to highlight rabies awareness and animal safety. It's Friday, and of course that means football. The Vero Beach Fighting Indians will be battling Fort Pierce Central at home at 7:30 p.m., while the Sebastian River Sharks have the night off. We'll have post-game coverage, so remember to check back if you didn't make it to the game. Tropical Storm Ophelia has reformed, and Tropical Storm Philippe has formed further east off the coast of Africa. According to forecasters, the storms could churn up some rough waves and bring a bit of rain. Stay up on the latest tropical developments and prepare yourself and your family by checking out our hurricane section found on the homepage. Our special elections section has been updated with the first Vero Beach City Council candidate debate hosted by the Indian River Tea Party. Didn't make it to the debate? Watch it in its entirety by clicking on the section off our homepage. The weekend starts Saturday with events that include a golf classic to benefit the Samaritan Center and a pink fire truck dedication to kick off Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And Sunday is all about food with the annual Cupcake Challenge and a spaghetti dinner to benefit the Vero Beach swimming and diving team. Saturday starts off with the regular farmers market Oceanside at the corner of Ocean Drive and Dahlia Lane across from Humiston Park in Vero Beach. The Bernard and Betty Egan Memorial Gold Classic at Hawks Nest Golf Club will benefit the Samaritan Center for homeless families. And the Pelican Island Audubon Society will take a field trip to the Sebastian Inlet State Park with guide Juanita Baker to catch the migrating shorebirds at Sebastian Inlet State Park at low tide when they gather to feed. Photographers are welcome. Saturday's events also include a We Care to Wear Pink fire truck dedication ceremony and kickoff to Breast Cancer Awareness Month at Station 2 on the eastern side of Barber Bridge, hosted by the Fire Girls of Indian River County. And the Space Coast Symphony Orchestra will present an unstaged production of The Music Man at the Waxack Center for the Performing Arts. Several events are too big to be held just one day and will span both Saturday and Sunday, including a potato vine cleanup, the Special Olympics, a surf contest, and Autumn in the Park Arts and Crafts Fair. The Pelican Island Audubon Society needs volunteers to help to remove air potato vines on the property near the Oslo Riverfront Conservation Area on the south side of Oslo Road, where it hopes to build its Audubon Community Center. The North County Aquatic Center will play host to the annual State Special Olympics Aquatic Championship, and the National Scholastic Surfing Association Surf Contest will be held at the Sebastian Inlet State Park. And Riverside Park will be the place to be for the 24th Annual Autumn in the Park Arts and Crafts Fair to benefit the Treasure Coast Pilot Club. Sunday wraps up the weekend with a breakfast and a dinner benefit, along with a cupcake competition and a downtown market. Mulligan's Restaurant on the Indian River Lagoon in Sebastian will donate 20% of their breakfast proceeds to the St. Sebastian Catholic Church on US 1 in Sebastian. And the Main Street Vero Beach Sunday Farmers Market at the corner of 14th Avenue and 21st Street will also be held. The second annual Jean Graves Charity Cupcake Challenge will be held at the Heritage Center to benefit the Michael J. Fox Foundation. And rounding out the day, the Italian American Club will hold a spaghetti night dinner to benefit the Vero Beach High School swimming and diving team. As always, for more information on these and other events, be sure to check out our community calendar. That's it for us this week. We're always on the lookout for possible story ideas, so please be sure to send us your news by emailing newstips@veronews.com. And in the meantime, you can follow us on Twitter and friend us on Facebook. Until next week, take care.